Greetings. Man is God asleep, while God is man awake. When you understand that, you realize that the mouth of God is the mind of man, and the mind of man is actually the mouth of God. For God and man are one. As a matter of fact, God in man is man's awareness of being, man's imagination. That is why everything in this world, it was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined, and everything exists in your consciousness, your awareness. Therefore, you are the creator. For everything is created twice. First in the mind, which means everything is created first in the invisible or the non-physical. Okay? So it have to first be mental, it have to first be psychological. So it is created first there, and then secondly, it is manifested in this three-dimensional wall, this physical wall of matter. And that is how the inventors would have invented the aeroplane, invent the cell phone, invent the motor car, and I can go on and on and on. So I'm saying, it's only when you awake from the dream of life that you would know that man is God asleep, while God is man awake. You see, when you wake from the dream of life, you would experience your higher self, which is your God self. You would know who you are, and you would no longer hold to false identity. You would know that your real identity is your divinity, and you would focus your energy inwardly instead of outwardly. For it is your own thoughts that creates your reality and creates your personality. So my brother and my sisters, in short, I'm saying that God and man are one, and that you must accept your God self, because it's only when you accept your God self you'll be able to perform the work of God. Okay, so seek ye first to know who you are, because when you seek first to know who you are, that is you seeking first the kingdom. And when you find the kingdom, you will realize that it's a kingdom of creativity, because you will definitely tap into your ability and use your creativity for the advancement and upliftment of all of humanity. So you being a doer and not just a hearer, that is you acting as one who is awakened and one who is enlightened to his purpose on this planet. So my brother and my sisters, you must accept the fact that this life is a dream, and one day that you would awake out of this dream to know your true self, to know your invisible self, or your non-physical self. Okay? And when you discover that your non-physical self is limitless, then you will know that all things are possible to you. Because you can be and do and have anything that you desire in this world once you awake from the dream and you accept your innovative and creative power and you use it to achieve your every desire. You'll be able to live your life as a winner. But unfortunately, most people live their life as a loser because they fail to believe in themselves. They fail to embrace their self. And because many would have accepted religion, they have been led astray with false identity. But I'm saying to you that it's only when you learn to look inwardly that you will definitely discover that your real identity is your divinity. Okay? So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on and on, but this is just a reminder to let you know that you are God in flesh and you are just having this human experience, and it's all a dream, and one day you will awake out of the dream. So let me say, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it really makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. If you haven't gotten my books as yet, I'll definitely encourage you to check them out. All of the links are down below. Also, if you like to do a one-on-one with me, you can definitely book a one-on-one with me on an app called Fatia. Or if you would like, you can send me an email and we can organize to do a one-on-one on whatever platform of, that you choose. Okay, any platform of your choice. Also, if you're not a part of my Patreon community and you'd like to become a part of my Patreon community, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. However, for those who are donating $20 or more, I have a course that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to create your reality consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So my last encouragement to you is to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below, and definitely let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.